Hello friends at home. In this video I will be doing today's math lesson with you. Today we will begin talking about expanded form. It sounds scary, but I assure you it's not. To do a quick review of what we started talking about yesterday, we've been dealing with tens and ones now since before Christmas break. We know how to say 25 has 2 tens and 5 ones. We know how to say 54 has 5 tens and 4 ones. Yesterday what we started doing was looking at those numbers and deciding how much is each of those digits worth. So for example, when I have the number 54 and I know that it's 5 tens and 4 ones, what does that mean? Well, if it's 5 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 4 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, the value of the 5 in this case is not 5. Value means how much is it worth? The value is 50. The value of the 4 in this case is 4. Okay? We did this several times yesterday to get practice with it, and a lot of you at first it was a little confusing, but then it started clicking. Towards the end of our lesson it was click, click, clicking. If I had the number 27, Connor, I know that 27 is 2 tens and 7 ones, right? But if I want to know what does that mean, what is the value of this 2? It's not 2, it's 2 tens. So what is 2 tens worth? 20. So the value of this 2 is 20. Now what's the value of the 7 in this number, Beckett? 7. So literally I have 27 is 27. You see that? We essentially we say the answer when we say the number. Okay? 32. Let me just get a different color here so they don't all blend together. If I have 32, I'm literally saying 32, right? That's literally what I said was 32. So the value of the 3 is not 3, it's 30. And the value of the 2 is 2. So we're going to continue with that today. When we talk about expanded form, we'll essentially take what we've done here and put a plus sign between them. So 54 is 50 plus 4. 27 is 20 plus 7. 32 is 30 plus 2. That's expanded form. Does it feel a little bit less scary now? All right, let's take a look at the top of page 251, 251. It says Devin picked 35 berries. Everyone just do me a favor and circle 35 berries. Okay? It says he put 30 berries in a bowl. So circle 30 berries in a bowl. And 5 berries, circle 5 berries, in another bowl. What is the number of berries written in expanded form? So he had 35 altogether. He put 30 right here and 5 right there. So he has 30 and 5. So altogether, his berries are this bowl plus this bowl. So 30 plus 5 is the expanded form of 35. Do you get it? Expand just means to make it bigger. So we're taking the number and we're stretching it out. So instead of 35, we're making it 30 and 5. So let's look down now in the practice area. Number 1, they've started for us. It says, look at the model and write how many there are, then write the expanded form. So I have 1, 2 tens, so I'll put 2 here and 2 here for 2 tens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones, so I'll put my 6 here, 2 tens, and 6 ones there. Literally, I know that 2 tens is what number? What value, Victoria? 2 tens is 20 plus 6 ones. So 20 plus 6 equals 26. This is expanded form. Let's take a look at number 2. Faith, how many tens do I have? 8 tens. So I'm going to put an 8 here, and I'm going to put 8 tens. But 8 tens is not 8 cubes. 8 tens is how many cubes? 80. So right here we're going to put 80. How many ones do I have, Dominic? 9. So I'm going to put my 9 here. I have 8 tens and 9 ones. Breaking it down, 8 tens, 9 ones. I know that 8 tens is 80 cubes. 9 ones is how many cubes? Beckett? 9. So 80 plus 9 is 89 in expanded form. Thumbs up if you're like, okay, this feels kind of easy. It's almost too easy. Like I'm waiting for the mistake to happen because it feels really easy. All right, turn the page to the top of 252. It says draw or make a model. We will draw and then write the expanded form for each number. So 28 would be 2 tens and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones. I know that 2 tens equals 20. 8 ones equals 8. So the expanded form of 28 is 20 plus 8. Blake, let's take a look at number 4. What's the number? 59. How many tens and how many ones? 5 tens and 9 ones. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. Go ahead and draw those in. And then 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones. So now, Blake, you told me 5 tens. What's the value of 5 tens? How much is it worth? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And what's the value of 9 ones, Noah? How much is, 9. So 59 in expanded form is 50 plus 9. Thumbs up if you feel like this is making sense. All right, so I want you to do the next one, okay? I have the number 12. How many tens and how many ones? Let me give you a little reminder, a little refresher course for those of you that are struggling a little bit. Remember place value. I have tens and I have ones, okay? Anytime I write a number, I have tens and ones. Remember my digits, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are digits. I can't have 2 digits here. So anytime I get to 10, I have to move the 1 over here, right? So 10 would be 1 10 and no ones. 11 would be 1 10 and 1 1. 12 would be 1 10 and 2 ones. So looking at my paper, I've got 12. How many tens and how many ones? How many tens, how many ones in 12? How many tens? 1 10, so here's my 10, right? And really when I draw that line, that's representing a bar that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did too many, I think. But you get my point. 10 ones. And then how many ones? 2. So 1, 2. So I have 10 right here, right? Plus 2 more makes 12. So the expanded form of 12 is 10 plus 2. Let's try another one. Back at 98. How many tens? How many ones? Remember, if you're not sure about tens and ones, draw a line down the middle. These are your tens. These are your ones. So how many 10s are there, Beckett? 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each of those lines is 10 cubes. How many 1s, Beckett? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each of those dots is 1 cube. So now I have 9 groups of 10. What's the value of that? How much is that worth? 90. Excellent, Beckett. Your brain is sharp today. How many 1s do I have here, Beckett? 8. So 98 in expanded form is 90 plus 8. Okay? Carson writes a number in the expanded form. He writes 4 10s and 2 1s. So what is that number? 4 10s and 2 1s. 4 10s is 40 and 2 1s is 2. How does he know the place value of each digit? I'm sorry, how does knowing the place value of each digit help you write it in expanded form? Well, if you know it's a tens, you can add a 0 to it. If you know it's a 1, you leave it alone. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's go on now to page 253. We're going to skip over. This is just a little reminder of how to do it, but we're still working on it, so we know what we're doing. Let's look down at the more practice part where it says look at each model, write how many there are, and then write the expanded form using 10 rods and 1s to help you. So Chase, how many 10 rods are there here? There's 5 10 rods. So Emma, do you see on your paper here where there's number 1? You're going to write there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10 rods. So put 5, so it says 5 10s. Now how many 1s do you see here, Chase? 7. So see right here where it says 1s, we're going to put 7 1s there. So we have 5 10s and 7 1s. Now, 5 10s is not 5 cubes. It's 5 bars that have 10 cubes in each one. So we count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5 10s is 50 cubes. Okay, the value of 5 10s is 50. Do you see that, Em? Now, the value of 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cubes. So 50 cubes plus 7 more cubes all together gives us 57 cubes. Get it? Let's look at number 2, Lillian. How many 10 bars do you see, or 10 rods? 8. So right here where it says 10s, we're going to put the number 8. Shows we have 8 10s. Victoria, how many 1s do you see?
3.
So right here where it says 1s, we're going to put 3 because we have 3 1s. Now 8 10s doesn't mean 8 cubes. It means 8 bars that have 10 cubes in them. So we can't say there's 8 cubes. We have to say there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 cubes. So 8 10s equals 80. So you can put 80 on that line. Now 3 1s means 3 cubes. So we can bring down our 3. Now, Victoria, what is 80 plus 3? 83. Excellent. So the expanded form of 83 is 80 plus 3. Okay, let's do 3 and 4. I've got here, how many 10s, Johnny?
5.
5? Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
7. So right here we're going to put 7 10s. Landon, how many 1s do I have? Just 1. 1, 1. Yeah. So 7 10s, Johnny, doesn't mean 7 cubes, does it? It means 7 bars of 10 cubes. So 7 tens equals how many cubes? 70. Now 1 means 1 cube, so we can bring down our 1. So Johnny, 70 plus 1 equals what? 71. So the expanded form of 71 is 70 plus 1. Camila, how many tens do you see in number 4? 6 tens. So right here where it says tens, we'll put 6 tens. Emma, how many ones do you see?
1.
Right here, how many ones do you see?
0.
0. So put 0 ones. Now, Emma, the value of 6 tens does not mean 6 cubes. It means you have 6 bars that have 10 cubes in each one. So 6 tens doesn't equal 6. 6 tens equals how many cubes? Count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, right? 6 tens equals 60. Now we have 0 ones, so we'll bring down our 0. 60 plus nothing is what, Beckett?
You can write 30 plus 30.
So the expanded form of 60 is 60 plus 0. Okay, let's go to the back here now. We'll finish this up. It says draw a model, then write the expanded form for each number. So 20, 24. If I were to draw a model, I would draw 2 tens and 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. 2 tens equals 20. 4 ones equals 4. Let's look at 63, Connor. How many tens, how many ones? 6 tens and 3 ones. 60 plus 3. Excellent. Jason writes 89 for the expanded form of 90 plus 8. Is he correct or incorrect, Faith? He said that 90 plus 8 equals 89. Is he correct or incorrect? Is he right or wrong? Yeah, he's wrong. He's incorrect. That means he's not correct. 89 has 8 tens and 9 ones, not 9 tens and 8 ones. He flip-flopped them, didn't he? All right. So boys and girls, I hope this is kind of starting to make sense. To help you understand it a little bit more, you can just close your books right now and put your eyes on the screen. I'm going to pull out my handy-dandy whiteboard, and I want to show you something kind of cool. So far, we have, please stop opening your desks and banging your books around. That gets really noisy for the friends at home. All I asked you to do was just close your books and put your eyes on the screen, okay? You don't need to be opening your desks right now. So far we've learned about tens and ones, okay? So when we have numbers that have 2 digits, so 26, 39, 53, 41. These are all 2-digit numbers. Blake, I'm up here. These are all 2-digit numbers. Okay, they have 2 digits. You see that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2-digit numbers have a tens place and a ones place. If I were to add another number to the front of these, now they're 3-digit numbers. Now they have a ones place, a tens place. Does anybody know what this next place would be called, Amelia? The hundreds place. So now we have 100, 400, 700, 300. Now, if we were to write out 100, it would just be 100, right? If we were to write out 400, it would be 400. 700 would be 700. And 300 would be 300, right? Yes, you following? Some of you were like, yeah, and some of you were like in your desks doing your own thing. If I were to write 20, it would be 20, right? 20 would be 20. 30 would be 30. 50 would be 50. And 40 would be 40. And for my last digit in these numbers, 6 would just be 6. 9 would just be 9. 3 would just be 3. And 1 would just be 1. So now my expanded form, 100 plus 20 plus 6 equals 126. 400 plus 30 plus 9 equals 439. 700 plus 50 plus 3 equals 753. 300 plus 40 plus 1 equals 341. The funny thing about expanded form, when you write it out, if you say each number, you're literally saying the number. Watch. 126. 126. 439. 439. 753. 753. 341. 341. This works no matter how many digits you have. I'm going to blow your mind right now for a second. We're going to get really, really big number, and I'm not going to expect you to know this for a test, but I just want to show you how the pattern of numbers works. Let's pretend that I have 71,894. 71,894. What's that? Yeah, 5-digit number. Let's go 70,894. So 70,000 would be 70,000 plus 800 plus 90 plus 4. That would be the expanded form. 70,894. 70,894. You could keep going. You could do 8,952,326. And it's still going to break down. Do you see how it's just going to keep breaking down? That's what expanded form is. We're just stretching out the number. We're expanding it. Now, thankfully, thank baby Jesus, in first grade, we only have to expand 2-digit numbers like 25. So we say 25. Like 47. So we say 47. But when you get to second grade, you'll start doing 3-digit numbers. And then third grade, you'll do 4-digit numbers. And it'll keep growing. But I just wanted to help you understand how those digits work. Okay? All right, friends. I hope that that's helped. I know it can feel tricky sometimes, but if you just keep sticking with it, you'll do fine. We'll keep working on this over the next couple of days, okay? Bye, friends at home.